What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope everybody is over here. Let's see here. Close that down. I got a couple windows open. I gotta see where the heck are we at? Okay, here we go. 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 Just in the flow. A little like court has started. They just sitting there. They haven't started talking or anything. So I'm gonna get stuff set up in the background. Let everybody know that Take It to Trial is about to hit the courtroom. Hear ye, hear ye. And in the meantime, we'll listen to
Here comes Barbara in the chat, girl, she right on time. Sweet Pea got the trials rolling, Barbara dropping the lines. She's a mama to 2 boys, gives them love every day. Autism warriors in her home, and she leads the way. And her husband's been through storms, but she's holding him down. A caretaker with a halo and a medical crown. With that nursing background, baby, she knows the game. First aid on the timeline and receipts on the frame. She's looking for the missing kids, like a mission from above. Heart big, feet moving, she's a justice power dove. And generous as heaven, giving spirit on display. Barbara lifts this whole community in her own special way. Cause Barbara don't play. She's calling out lies in the courtroom hallway. She thinks P. Diddy's guilty as hell, okay? And she don't take crap from any man, no way. She's riding with Sweet Pea every single day. And take it to trial, she forever gon' stay. And when therapist, you know, starts acting up, Barbara busts his chops like, boy, that's enough. Yeah, she be laughing in the chat, cracking jokes left and right. Keeping spirits lifted even in the darkest night. A supporter of the channel, honey, loyal and true. If Sweet Pea goes live, you know Barbara's there too. She brings fire to the panel, brings fun to the fam. Typing fast with that says, girl, she don't give a damn. If a troll tries to flex, she just swats him away. Not today, sweetheart, that's the Barbara way. When the courtroom drags, she keeps the vibe alive. When the mod squad's tired, she helps the tribe survive. She's the kind of chatter every channel hopes for. A legend in the chat room, say no more, cause Barbara don't play. She's calling out lies in the courtroom hallway. She thinks P. Diddy's guilty as hell, okay? And she don't take crap from any man, no way. She's riding with Sweet Pea every single day. And take it to trial, she forever gon' stay. And when therapist, you know, starts acting up, Barbara busts his chops like, boy, that's enough. So here's to Barbara, our queen of the screen. A hero, a mama, a courtroom machine. For the missing, for justice, for family she stands. And she gives with a heart bigger than the whole damn land. Take it to trial, loves you, girl. Now drop that gavel in your hands.
All right, all right. We'll use Barbara's song as the intro because we didn't need that long. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So y'all can see them in the background. We don't have any volume in the courtroom just yet. I was hoping that we was gonna get over here in enough time where we can go back and look at some of the stuff that, you know, happened in this case to bring us up to this date, but maybe we'll be able to review that at a different point in time. Let's see here. First in the house was therapist. Since I don't have nothing, I'm doing my things. It looked like Film Freak followed her shortly over. We got Marilda. Feel like she jumping through hurdles, but that's okay. You like playing musical chairs with me, boo. Right? They probably like, damn, Take It to Trial just going live every freaking 5 minutes on everything. Good grief. I don't know. Well, we gonna keep getting all these doggone notifications out here talking about we going live. Oh well, they just have to deal with it. I mean, but we going live every 5 minutes, like whatever. They keep playing around. I got a whole nother live. I still got this one that I want y'all to see. We'll see this. Hey, y'all, look at this. I just put this on my Twitter. Like, I don't do too much Twitter, but I got to show y'all this because it's funny to me. I don't know what is going on out here in this world. I mean, just why they in court, because I don't want out while we waiting, y'all. So wait a minute, let me show y'all. Let me see. Can I blow this up? Oh, look. Can y'all see it? Let me see. Okay, y'all can see it. Okay, cool. Look at this, y'all. I just reposted this on my feed.
Give me your hands. Stop resisting. Oh my God. We got him. Hey. Move. Down. Give me your hands. Stop resisting. Oh my
God. We could get no lie. We're actually like that. Oh my goodness. Y'all the things I would do.
Hey. Move. Down. Give me your hands. Stop resisting.
Oh, get no action like that.
We got him. Hey. Move. Down. Give me your hands. Stop resisting. Oh my God.
What is that?
Hey. Move. Down. Give me your hands. Stop resisting. Oh my.
They better tell me this man is an acrobat. I'm like, it's an acrobat. It's AI. It gotta be. Okay. All right. Well, long as y'all says AI, I can't tell the difference between AI. Oh my goodness. It gotta be AI. I can't tell that. It's not real. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let y'all go because I have no clue. I'm like, oh my goodness. When I see this on my line, I'm like, who does this?
We got him.
Oh, Andy hit his head like that.
Hey. Move. Down.
I'm telling you guys now, Andy hit his head like that. Oh, and they would do it where he hit his head like that. Oh, because I say that. Let me see what the description say. Maybe I can see what the description say. They'll probably tell me something, right? Oh, I probably got to go to the original post. Sorry. I don't know. I got to probably go to the original post to see it. But when I seen that, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, really? This is what we doing? Like, and we seen the one guy in Vegas when he tried to go after the judge. So I'm like, it's possible. And I seen that one I don't know if I seen it in real time, but that one was definitely real. Okay, so the judge has not got on the bench for this one. But like, have y'all seen that movie with it got Chris Brown in it. It got Takers. Y'all seen that movie Takers? Like, people do acrobats, like people do that, right? I don't know. Maybe he could have did it. I don't know. I have to go back to original post to see if I can find what it was about. So I'm keeping an eye on the courtroom. The judge is not on the bench. Mickey is in there. Oh, Mickey. He in there. He next to his attorneys, cold chilling. Welcome me into everybody that just came into the feed. I believe I seen Dr. Rachel. I seen Fala. Damn it. So I appreciate you guys coming over and hanging out. Yeah, we are just waiting for that to start. But let me get this up because I did have. I tell you, every time I go into here, I must have his thing live on my thing. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to go. Law and crime. I'm sorry, guys. Because I did have something on there that had some kind of like history of this. I probably didn't save it into my playlist because that would seem like the responsible thing to do. And considering that I can be really, 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 really super irresponsible, I'm pretty sure it didn't. I didn't do that because I can be irresponsible. Yeah, and I was irresponsible, and that's exactly what I did. I didn't do what I should have done when I found it earlier. Where's his thing at? So I don't know how many of y'all seen the I seen the unedited version of this incident that took place. Yeah. Oh, see, here for the courtroom, the judge. This was in Nevada. Yep, they got that on their website too. God, was y'all watching that in real life? In real life. I'm so goofy. Real life. Let me see. So I know they had the other hearings on here, and if you'll figure out something about me, like I like putting stuff together. I do not enjoy peace and stuff because I cannot remember all this stuff when we're doing this. So like I know he has had other hearings prior to this one in here. So let's see here. Let me go into here. Um okay, it looks like the judge is coming to the bench, y'all. So let me get us in the courtroom so we don't miss any of it. I shot the sheriff.
Procedurally, before we move forward, due to the nature of the case, we want to make sure it's done correctly and handled appropriately. So once that issue is addressed, we will reset a date for all pending motions. Anything else on behalf of the Commonwealth?
Will we approach your Honor?
Sure.
Judge, just in regards to the Commonwealth's changes venue motion, I will take that, but I do have affidavits I like to supplement the record.
Yeah.
They've already been provided to counsel, but I just wanted to make sure the part of the record before I lose.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing else.
All right. All right. With that, court is adjourned.
I'm just going back to make sure that we didn't miss anything because it seemed like all he did was sit out here and talk to his attorneys. You know, we got over here right on time. We were not late. The judge came in right here. We couldn't hear anything. That's not me playing with the sound. We just can't hear anything. Yeah, so that's not me. That's the courtroom. And then he comes blaring through our ears in just a moment. I don't know. This just irritated me, y'all.
Procedurally, before we move forward, due to the nature of the case, we want to make sure it's done correctly and handled appropriately. So once that issue is addressed, we will reset a date for all pending motions. Anything else on behalf of the Commonwealth?
Will we approach your honor?
Sure.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo you, and boo you. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. What's up, Liam? Welcome in. Okay. I hadn't seen you yet today. At least I don't think I have. I can't believe this, y'all. What a boo hearing. They gave us all that blue balls for nothing. Like, that was stupid. I'm so tired of these courtrooms doing this, getting us all set up, and we getting all excited, and we go in there and we don't even get to bust it off. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, we definitely got blue balls from this one. It did make it so bad. The judge don't even cut on his mic. The fuck? The fuck? Like, really? Okay. This was trifling. Trifling. Okay, so I'll just edit this out. Let me do some stuff here, y'all. Let me see if I'm telling you, like, this is so terrible of a thing. Yeah, well, they didn't let us hear any of it film, so I don't know. They could not waste our time with that one. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, cool. I got that out the way. I need to be typing up an affidavit. I surely do. I definitely do. No, I didn't. No, I was just typing up something. Nope. To the beat of the rhythm of the night. Okay. Okay, so I guess since we don't get to do this, I got something else for us to do. I just was trying to switch some stuff around for us. Real quick. I like the sounds of the click clicking on my keyboard. I think my what's her SD do too. I know she another one that like to hear me clicking. And I don't, for some reason I can't understand why I have the thing of typing so much, typing so hard. Wait a minute. To the beat of the rhythm of the night. So this is not this is not the stream for today, y'all. Just so y'all know, this is an old one. Because I had planned on going through all the old ones and then doing a new one for us, but that was with a caveat that we were going to be doing something today. Okay. With his hearing, that is. You love that? Did the lip filler? Yes, the lip filler did have a verdict in, and that verdict, if I'm not mistaken, SD can correct me, 1 and 2. I don't know if she was not guilty or if it was hung, but I know she was convicted on 3, 4, and 5. Allison, we played it earlier. You say better than your bird pecking on the keyboard. Okay. Yeah. So this is his previous hearing. That was a year ago. Do y'all want to watch this, or do y'all want to go into? I do have one more thing that I was gonna catch us up on this week. In regards to the redrum that happened and the standoff in Michigan. So I could cover that right now. So y'all let me know. Do y'all want to watch the prior hearings for our guy in Kentucky? The I shot the sheriff man, I guess in reverse. The sheriff shot the judge, or do y'all want to go into the incident that happened over the weekend, last Friday, in Michigan, the standoff? Okay, let's put a thing out here to see. I'll put a little vote thing. I know some people said they wanted to watch Fanny. I don't know if y'all can handle Fanny. Fanny get everybody panties up in a bunch up in here. I'm gonna put 3 options out here. Yeah, I'm gonna put 3 options out here for us to look at. If you haven't already hit that like button, please hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it. And let's see here. I am going to put a poll out here, and that'll tell us what we're doing today, because it don't matter to me, because I really thought that we were going to be doing here. No worries. Let's see here. Michigan incident. The Michigan thing, I can tell y'all, is like probably no more than an hour. If that, it's probably like 45 minutes. We could replay this testimony in here. And then we can also go back and look at Fanny. Ooh, Fanny. Fanny. Ooh, Fanny. I think I did that right. What's next? Michigan. Like I said, the Michigan incident is only about an hour. We'll go with what the majority says in regards to this. And kind of go from there. You say, nah, no Fanny for me. I don't know how to mod the mod rules for that junk. Okay, let's see. Yes, the standoff, please. What is Greg can? Oh, yeah. And the lurkers, if you can please vote. You say Greg Bifo. Everybody come out of the bushes for a moment. She said, everybody come out of the bushes. Film said, I am for either. No, we've seen them, I think. Go to Michigan. You know, the funny part is that I have not seen any of the Kentucky things. I mean, I've seen a in regards to the sheriff. The only thing that I have seen personally is like a documentary where they kind of, but I've never seen any of his hearings. So that would be my personal thing just with that, because I haven't seen anything with that. Okay, and I think that's all I got right there. Sister, I voted. So sweet. I voted. Let me go check and see where we're at in regards to the votes. It looked like we're going to Michigan. Okay, so we'll do Michigan, and then we'll call it. Okay. Okay, let me get everything. I'll get everything going for Michigan for you guys, and we'll go in there. We'll look at that. This going to trial. Hey, Christine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Dirty. Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. Say hey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. Can we listen to some tunes and not the thumpity thump? Oh, gosh. Y'all like drive me crazy. Let me see here. I will mute and I will on some tunes. I guess my typing is my clickety clack, and I don't know how it sound on the other end, so I can't really say. But if it's that bad, I will definitely put on some music. My apology. Here we go, guys. Hey, dirty.
When the live stream flickers on and Sweet Pea takes a stand, Lynn is already there, coffee in hand. She settles in for the long trials, the twists and the turns, with a loyal heart and steady eyes that never miss a word. She's a constant in the courtroom, a familiar shining face, always ready for the arguments, the tension and the pace. And when the evidence is messy or the stories sound untrue, she leans forward just a little. Lynn knows what to do, 'cause Lynn thinks everyone is guilty, every suspect, every tale. Melody Ferris guilty, she says without fail, but Dr. Rachel shakes her head. Sure, the son is to blame, still Lynn stands firm, her verdict stays the same. Oh, she brings the truth with a calm, steady light, and her presence is a comfort on every trial night. She listens with devotion through each objection and plea, through the cross-exams and pauses. She's where she needs to be, in the sea of courtroom chaos where tempers sometimes flare. Lynn remains unshaken, a voice of reason there. And though the check may chatter and the theories may divide, Lynn's perspective never wavers. She speaks with honest pride. She keeps the room grounded when emotions run loose, a quiet force reminding us she's here to find the truth. Yes, Lynn thinks everyone is guilty, that's just her way. From the first opening statement to the end of the day, Dr. Rachel can argue the son's the one at fault, but Lynn won't budge. She's rendered her final thought. We appreciate her always for her loyalty and her proof, 'cause the judge shines a little brighter when Lynn brings the truth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes, ain't my bird.
Yeah. Here comes Barbara in the chat, girl, she right on time. Sweet Pea got the trials rolling, Barbara dropping the lines. She's a mama to 2 boys, gives them love every day. Autism warriors in her home, and she leads the way. And her husband's been through storms, but she's holding them down. A caretaker with a halo and a medical crown. With that nursing background, baby, she knows the game. First aid on the timeline and receipts on the frame. She's looking for the missing kids like a mission from above. Heart big, feet moving, she's a justice power dove, and generous as heaven given spirit on display. Barbara lifts this whole community in her own special way, 'cause Barbara don't play. She's calling out lies in the courtroom hallway. She thinks P. Diddy's guilty as hell, okay, and she don't take crap from any man, no way. She's riding with Sweet Pea every single day, and take it to trial, she forever gon' stay. And when they're up as you know, start second up, Barbara busts his chops like, boy, that's enough. Yeah, she be laughing in the chat, cracking jokes left and right, keeping spirits lifted even in the darkest night. A supporter of the channel, honey, loyal and true. If Sweet Pea goes live, you know Barbara's there too. She brings fire to the panel, brings fun to the fam, typing fast with that says, girl, she don't give a damn if a troll tries to flex. She just swats him away. Not today, sweetheart, that's the Barbara way. When the courtroom drags, she keeps the vibe alive. When the mod squad's tired, she helps the tribe survive. She's the kind of chatter every channel hopes for. A legend in the chat room, say no more, 'cause Barbara don't play. She's calling out lies in the courtroom hallway. She thinks P. Diddy's guilty as hell, okay, and she don't take crap from any man, no way. She's riding with Sweet Pea every single day, and take it to trial, she forever gon' stay. And when therapist, you know, starts acting up, Barbara busts his chops like, boy, that's enough. So here's to Barbara, our queen of the a one mama, a courtroom machine for the missing, for justice, for family she stands, and she gives with a heart bigger than the whole damn land. Take it to trial, loves you, girl. Now drop that gavel in your hands.
Leon, I was gonna actually do Melody tomorrow only because I thought that we were gonna have a day with what's his name? I just thought that the thing with Brian would last a lot longer. Don't ask me why, but I definitely thought it. But that was not the case at all. I mean, like his sentencing didn't last no more than 30 minutes, and I thought it was going to be a lot longer. So I hadn't really planned on Melody for the day because I was like, we're going to be doing that all day. And then, of course, we get over there and there's only 5 minutes worth of testimony. So I hadn't really planned on her today. Oh, sorry, you can't see me. But y'all know like I say, I aim to please. So if y'all want to go over there, we can do that after. I'll do this Michigan one so y'all can have an update on this one, on the Dominick Nikki Robinson one. So we'll do that. Like I said, this won't be long. And then I'll take you guys over there if that works. And then we can open up a room for Melody. Does that work with you guys? Since you want to go back in there and listen to those jail calls, I thought it would be a little break from the jail calls too, because I heard if I'm not mistaken, I think we got like 1 or 2 more days for jail calls. Gosh, so and then just an update on Courtney Clenny. She was in court today, and her trial date is set for April the 27th, 2026, guys. Some people say April 16th, but right now, from what I can see, it's gonna be in April sometime for Courtney. They did it in breaking news today. So just so you guys know, I don't think she got out on bond. I know a lot of people were thinking that she might get bond. I don't think she did. Yeah, I don't think she did get that. I don't think she did get bond. But that's just an update on that one because I seen that come through my thing. As D said, another 4 months in prison. No. Yeah, it's been a long time. You got that right. Okay, so let's head over here to Michigan just to kind of frame this before we go into this. This is an incident that happened on December the 12th, which is last Friday. I'm almost sure it's Friday. So I'm gonna start off with introducing the person. The person that we're going to be speaking about today, they have not went to trial. They are currently in custody. The defendant's name is Dominick Nikki. She go by NikyyPOP Robinson. So Dominick Robinson, also known as NikyyPOP, currently charged with first degree M1. I think it's M1. This is in Michigan, the 37th District Court. The victim's name, I'm pretty sure it has been released since the time that I did my notes, but it's not. I'll just leave it like that. I will. They have the family, the victim's family has released a statement, so we'll listen to that part at the end. So this incident involves a fatal stabbing inside the residence. But what I found more interesting about the case is it seems like this person was struggling from some mental health and some mental concerns way before this incident happened. And all of this stuff seems like it was an immediate cry out on Facebook for help. So let me get the Facebook up so we can look. Now, mind you, this is directly their Facebook post, as you can see, NikyyPOP. So this is all public information in case anybody, but I just went and got it all for us, right? So okay. I'm sure, can y'all, okay, let me make sure that y'all can see it. I gotta pull my screens appropriate so I can make sure that y'all can see everything that I am seeing. Okay. So this post by NikyyPOP, this was on August the 17th. Now, it's important that we look at these dates that we're talking about. So she writes, she says, the man that I've been sleeping next to for the last 10 years of my life left me yesterday. Lawrence Matthew. So her and Lawrence, they have been together, I think, like her husband, because I think she referenced him as her husband. Everybody keeps asking me, am I okay? I'm not okay. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be. And I'm assuming this is in this house. I don't trust myself. Been alone. Okay. Don't trust myself. Being alone. I'm going to say being alone. I'm probably not going to be able to do it like that. But okay. Being alone. My heart is gone. I have been through hell and back with this man for 10 years straight. Everybody's been telling me for years to leave this man, but I stuck beside him since 2015, since we met in 2015. He loved me for who I was. I was without this man and I have nothing. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I need professional help. This can't be life right now. How am I supposed to live without this man? I just want to burn this house down with me in it. This is my husband, and he will always be my husband. I don't care. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please don't ask me if I'm okay. God took the only man that ever loved me away, and I just want to know why. Why God want to hurt me so bad? So Nikki is posting this. This is on August the 17th. And I'm assuming this is the guy Lawrence that she's speaking about, guys. I'm not sure how he passed away. This appears to be his mom, because she's saying, I'm going to miss my son, Lawrence, so much. So Lawrence and Nikki, they were together for so many years, right? And the reason why I'm bringing up this stuff is because to get us to the point that we are now, that the incident that happened on December the 12th, you know, when you go back and you looking at somebody's timeline and seeing their cry for help, it's like all these people, I don't know, you see this on her timeline, and no, I don't know, does anybody say anything? Does anybody reach out? Does what happens? So then we get this other post that's up here, as y'all can see. I don't know, what does that mean to y'all when y'all see something like that? Does that what does that? I don't know. Like, that's scary to me. It says, how do I supposed to live my life without this man? We've been together since we met in 2015. And I feel like my heart is broken, it's gone. Life is just so unfair. We really just living to die. Nope, Dandy, but you see, what does this say? When you see a picture like this is scary to me. Are they saying like, okay, because we know this person is down here is clearly dead, right? Are they saying they brain dead and that's why they in there, or they just want to be in there with them, or I think it means my head is with you, but my body is stuck here. Oh, okay, drunkie. Because I kept looking at, and I'm like, this shit scares me. Trying her join there. Hey, macro. Okay, take me with you. I don't know. This shit scared the shit out of me because I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Okay. So this is another post on August the 18th. This is the day behind August 17th. Then right here just seemed like a regular standard post. They just posting some of their memories. Then this goes back to the guy, Lawrence. She's saying it's been a whole week since you left me. The memories we shared are all that I have now. Your absence weighs heavily on me. I just can't believe this is life right now. Lawrence Matthew. So this is another post. So now this is probably the funeral, close to the funeral. So this is August the 25th. It says, life has become dull without you. I miss you immensely. And so this is the obituary. I think it's the obituary, probably the front of the obituary. I haven't, I guess I probably can go to his page and figure out what happened to him. Okay, so this is coming towards the funeral because I see where she has seeing you tomorrow is going to break me down even more. I am so lost without you. I just don't know what to do with myself. I miss you, Lawrence. And this is like really true heartbreak. September 1st, she writes, as I clean this house, memories overwhelm me. I remember breaking in through the windows and us laying on the floor together. I screamed your name over and over, Lawrence. As I fell on the floor, I called your phone repeatedly. Like she's calling his phone after he has passed away repeatedly, seeking comfort from in your voicemail just to hear your voice. The pain grows more unbearable every fucking day. I am confused by grief, feeling lost without you. I feel so alone. I have nothing without you. I love you so much. God, I couldn't even, could you imagine like, this happening like this and the grief and everything that she's feeling from this, that seemed like a lot to me. And I could see where you calling somebody's phone just to hear their voicemail or listening to their last voicemail. Tanya says they were getting ready to get high with a friend and they was not supposed to drink the drug and he died. Oh my goodness. And then they left him in the home. Nikki stepped out temporarily while he died and came. Oh my goodness. So this is the guy that she's heartbroken. This is the guy that Nikki is heartbroken on. I don't know how what you. So NikyyPOP is the person that's currently in custody. Let me see if I can get a photo. Right. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get y'all a thing. So maybe if we put some faces with this stuff, y'all can know where I'm going with this. Oh, let me mute my thing because I am typing. So let me go ahead and mute this because I'm trying to pull up a picture and I know. Okay, so just so y'all can see, okay, this is the person that is writing these posts, y'all. This is Dominick. I want to make sure I got the name right because I don't know because I want to. Yeah, Dominick. I thought it was okay. This is Dominick NikyyPOP Robinson right here, y'all. This is after the arrest. Okay. So this is the person that we currently reading their Facebook post. This person, they lost what they say was the love of their life, which is Lawrence, and they're having a difficult time. Yes, drunkie, correct. Really, Lynn? Gosh, I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, so this is NikyyPOP, a transgender woman. I think would be the correct term of saying it. A transgender woman. Yeah, because I didn't know that at first that he was trans. She was a transgender until I actually where was I at? I was listening to a courtroom. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, Macro. And he or she wouldn't have to worry about that if they didn't do something bad. They could have lived their life the way they wanted to be. Okay, so just going back to the post. So this is September 2nd. So the reason why I'm reading this in order is because it shows you from August the kind of downhill spiral that Dominick NikyyPOP had that led up to the current events that she is now being charged with first degree redrum. So right here, I don't know if this is his urn or what, but I see his photo on here. She says, for 10 years, this man was my rock, my best friend, my future husband. His loss has been very devastating, and every freaking day seems to bring more BS. I am struggling with the reality of living without this man. I simply exist in a state of emotional numbness, feeling zoned out and heartbroken. Now, this is on September the 15th. Okay, September the 29th. She must have went into a psychiatric hospital. I'm not saying this is something that she posted. It says, finally out of the psychiatric hospital, thanks to my friends. These doctors think I'm crazy. Ash, it has been a long weekend. First day of therapy. I don't know what that is. I guess that's a song. So now we move on to October 3rd. She had just got out September 29th. So we talk about maybe 4 days later. I don't know, whatever it is, the mom is saying, please take that down. Because remember, we figured out this is the mom. She says, sitting in this dark room drinking every second, you're always on my mind. How the F am I supposed to get over somebody I've been with 10 years? I get up every morning feeling grateful for the memories we've made. I'm learning to appreciate the time we spent together. I just know that all I'll get from this difficult time, I'm sitting in this peaceful space, crying tears of joy all day. I can't to see you on the other side. Hopefully soon. I love you, Lawrence. Okay. So this is October 3rd. It seemed like maybe she shouldn't maybe she got out of therapy a little bit too much. Okay. Here's another post. So we got multiple posts. Okay. So I won't read all her posts. It appears that they're still on Facebook. I was up on the impression I thought that they might have be taken down at some point in time. So we did do our due diligence to get them. Okay. So now we go to October 27th. Now this is where it gets real weird, at least to me, in my opinion. So she has this post that says head first off the bridge or a bullet to the head. So now we asking suicidal questions. So here's our next thing that I found that was very weird to me. I mean, weird, but it just all seems like a cry for help. Look at this, like this post. It said, oh, I probably can't. You got music to it, but right here, if y'all can see, I muted the volume. She puts down here, nobody knows, but I have it all planned out. I am just waiting for the right time. Now, when you couple that with all the rest of her posts, that's like real eerie. Then we get this post here. Like, what is this? I guess this is like the Freddie song. Like, all of the stuff is like weird to me, right? Yeah, Freddie. Okay. So it's definitely with a cry for help. I don't know. And I guess some people, I don't know. And this is November the 20th, guys. So I know she got this. So when we getting closer to the date of the incident that we're talking about, NikyyPOP, she puts on her thing. If I die right now, I wouldn't miss out on shit. A bunch of fake ass, family members that only calls me when they need something. Fake friends that think what I'm going through is funny would no longer be a part of my life. I no longer sit in my house alone and think about that effing morning I picked my man up and I screamed his name over and over. That day we both died, but he was the only one that stopped breathing. I feel so unstable. I effing hate all of y'all for how y'all been making me feel lately. I'm just waiting for the right moment. And then you see all of this stuff, right? Now, mind you, it's not like she got like 2 or 3 friends. So just so y'all know, I can't keep up with our chat because I'm kind of reading on this other page. Okay. So then she posts this, I'm assuming it's a post by somebody else. And this is all public, so I'll play.
We are suicidal because we want the pain to stop. It's not that we don't like life. It's not that we don't think the world is a beautiful place. I love the world. hate my brain. I hate my brain.
Like, that stuff is scary to me. Like, and I kind of can understand where they're coming from, where it's not, they like they just hate their thoughts that they have in their head. If you dealt with anybody that's been suicidal, you can kind of, or had those suicide ideation. It is just so many things that come out, and we really don't be knowing the backstory, to a lot of people's stories and how they get there. So I just found this very interesting on how all of this stuff was on this person's page, right? Then it says December 12th. Now, this is getting close. This is the day of the incident, just so y'all aware. So it says December 12th. This is at 2:15 a.m. It says RIP to me and the man that I love, Lawrence Matthew. And then we get to the incident. That's the incident. Shout out to the therapist that I know that everybody knows. She did edit a video so we can watch it. Because of course, NikyyPOP or Demetrius or what, I don't know. Dominick. Well, I want to call it Demetrius. I have to be giving people names. People will probably be mad at me because I just be changing their name. I want to call you exactly what I want to call you. Dominick, NikyyPOP made a video. Now the video was more of the standoff, but we had to censor it because she is doing a lot of cussing and fussing and all types of stuff in there, and a lot of blood, a lot of gore, a lot of, you can see probably the knife and mind you, I think that this blood is it's from, I think most of this is from her hand. Because of course, when people get the doing their little stuff, they typically cut themselves. And from what I can gather from when I was listening to the uncensored version, it's live stream. So what I want to say is from August till this time, this person was spiraling out of control. And what bothers me about all of this stuff is that nobody, and I guess it can bother me all day, but we are adults, right? It bothers me that she had all these cries for help, and this seemed like something that could have been prevented to me. But here we are. It's about 20 minutes long. So we'll go into the edited version. She is going to be talking to the SWAT team. She'll also be talking to, I believe, the victim's sister. In this call, so in some of these parts, and the person that she unalived, it sounded like she was sexually frustrated from everything that I got from it, but I'm not sure. Okay, let me take us into the video.
And as soon as I moved back, some shit like this happened.
Where'd you guys live before?
Kentucky, Ohio. I took that man everywhere I went. And everywhere I go, that man is in the back of my head. I can't go nowhere without crying.
Lots of mountains, rolling hills.
Every time I'm sitting in a car, I cry and think about that man. His sister calling me. Everybody calling me. I'm trying not to disconnect you, officer, but hold on. This is sister. I want to talk to her real quick. Hello? Yeah.
Nikki.
Yeah.
This Jazz.
Uh-huh. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about what's going on, okay? But let's just find a better way to do this, okay?
It's not a better way.
Come on, Nikki. Come on. I'm trying to figure out where you at. I want to come to you.
I want to be with so good.
Come on. This ain't the way.
Yes, it is. It gotta be right.
We gotta find a better way. We all miss him.
It gotta be a way.
I know it's hard, and you were with him every day, so I can only imagine how you feel. But it's a better way. We can get some help, okay? Like, we can talk to him. We can get through this together. Like, you don't have to go through it by yourself.
I've been going through it for 4 months by myself.
I know you love him. I know, but Nikki, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're going through this.
So, you know, I guess my thing is that, okay, she's on the phone with the SWAT people now. She's on the phone with a sister. I don't know if this is the victim's sister or Lawrence's sister, the young man that passed away previously in her life. But, you know, it just seemed like the problem is like, how do I say this? With people decide that they want to respond when it's like way too late. Like everything got to be so out of control before somebody actually responds, or somebody decides to jump in, or somebody offers to lend a helping hand. That's why when you see kind of like parents go out here, and unfortunately we have cases where parents unalive their children or they snap out. I believe that in some of these situations, when that does happen, that these people are asking for help or asking for a babysitter or whatever the case may be, and nobody wants to babysit. But then as soon as something happens to a child or another person, then it's like all these people want to say, I volunteered, I could have helped you, I could have did this, when that is so not true. Like, it's like all this hindsight 2020 stuff. And I don't know. Right. And right. And then it takes so long to get mental health treatment and everything. But let's finish listening to the call. Therapist says this is Lauren's sister. For y'all that didn't see it in the chat.
Nikki.
I'm tired.
Did your sisters and them call?
No.
Where are you?
My address is 7033 Westminster Ave, Warren, Michigan.
I'm coming. Me and my sister coming to you, okay?
Okay. I don't know if they're going to let y'all pass, but okay. I got to talk back to the officer.
I want to talk to them.
Okay. I got to talk back to the officer. Hold on.
I want to talk to them.
I'm not going outside, so.
I'm good. I'm going.
You got the address. Okay. 7033 Westminster Ave. The officer calling back. I gotta pick up.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello. Yes, officer.
Okay. What'd you say was calling you? I missed out.
My boyfriend's sister. I don't really know his family. He know all my family. I feel like his family should hate me.
Your boyfriend's sister?
Yeah.
Who's your boyfriend?
Lawrence, my dead man, my dead husband.
Okay. Sorry, I just got confused. Back and forth with your boyfriend and husband. Nikki, I think you've earned the right to call him husband after 10 years.
I do, but still, it is what it is.
You don't need some piece of paper telling you that it's official.
No, that was my man no matter what. I wasn't planning on. Can y'all cut these off now?
Another thing that I would say is that this was interesting to take in regards to just hearing how in real life how negotiators kind of, because you know she's on the phone with the SWAT team, but it's kind of seeing how the SWAT team was trying to handle this. Like they were not trying to bum rush, unalive her or anything like that. Because as y'all can see, like the window is pretty much open. It's open sesame. The screen is down here, so it that was another thing that I can appreciate about this call. Just kind of hearing this because I've never heard anything like this. Yeah, like I've never heard anything like this. Like they typically just going in and then we find out on the news, hey, they unalive he or she. So I think just hearing the way he's trying to talk to her, calm her down, those things is I appreciate it. Hearing that type of tone and sympathy and care, at least it portrayed to be that way to me.
We're still working on the lights for you, Nikki.
What y'all working on? All they gotta do is go up and cut them the fuck off. Damn, it's right here. Oh goodness. Hold on, somebody else keep calling. All these fucking calling me. Yeah, officer. Huh? Oh my god. Yeah, they interrupted my broadcast. I'm trying to Facebook Live so I could down this fucking porch. That's the only way it's about to happen. Nope.
Can you go back? I was asking you a little bit about Kentucky, and I understand they got some pretty like green mountain, like hill stuff going on, beautiful landscapes. Is that true down there?
I don't know. I don't know. We was homebodies. We stayed in the fucking house. That's all we did. We stayed in the house. We was homebodies. He was an alcoholic, but we was homebodies.
What would you guys like to do inside the house?
Fuck.
Like a fuck, is it?
Yeah, fuck.
Alright.
We fuck 4 or 5 times a day. I've been sexually frustrated. Fucking. I got 4 or 5 nuts a day. Now I can't even get a damn nut a day.
So some of that sexual frustration going on?
Yeah, because every fucking day I'm sitting in here rubbing and playing in my ass.
Macro say Tim, I don't know what happened up and down. I don't know if she was sexually frustrated, but die, talk about let it go. Oh my goodness. I tell you, they be getting it down. I'm like, 4 to 5 nutty buddies a day? Good grief. When was y'all working? Did anybody work? Shit. How do you do that? Oh my. Girl, golly, what nobody working.
Thinking about my damn husband.
It probably makes it that much worse, right?
Every day. And all these officers for me. What all this for me? I ain't do shit. Damn, what y'all taking so long? Y'all could have been just shot me through the window.
We don't want to shoot you, Nikki. That's why.
Y'all want to shoot. You trigger happy ass officers.
We're not the police that you see on TV, okay?
Y'all the police that the police is the police. Y'all love shooting us.
That's not us, Nikki. We don't want to shoot anybody, okay? We want to make sure everybody's safe and okay.
Y'all love shooting it.
That's why I'm talking to you here, is to make sure that you're okay, all right? How's your hands doing?
I don't give a fuck about my hand. Hopefully I pass out. We've been at this for like, what? It's 8 o'clock now? Damn, time going by slow.
It's going by slow?
Time going by slow. Shit, I thought I would have been dead and fucking my man in hell or heaven, wherever the fuck we end up.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
I know you said, what's that girl's name?
I don't need that. I don't need that.
No, I would be Nikki.
Yeah, let's that.
So the audio is chopped. No audio here. Lawrence, when she's speaking of her husband, she's talking about the person that she lost in August, where I was reading the Facebook messages, kind of showing y'all how she was kind of like spiraling out of control and how we got to this incident that happened. So when she's referencing her husband, that's who she's speaking about is Lawrence. Now, let me see. So it seemed like I don't, and we'll see what the family says in regards to the victim that's actually here in this that actually passed away, in here. So I'm not sure what their relationship and their totality of their dynamics was, but we'll go into there. Yeah, yeah. Facebook is kind of like everything goes, right? Tell it all. So I mean, I think that most of this is probably that person, like her, like mostly her stuff. As you can see right here in the background, you can see like the SWAT team kind of like getting in position. I mean, this was like, yeah. Now I'm almost sure that it may have been some talking through this part. I can't remember. Um, and it might have just been a lot of cussing and fussing that we could not show. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Getting some paint done. That's probably the guy that she unalive, Lynn. No, Facebook did not take it down. So anybody that wants to see the unedited version, you can absolutely go to Facebook and see the unedited version. It's still up there. I thought they would take it down. That's why we pulled it down. You know, YouTube is not going to let me show it. You know, we can't show it all on YouTube, but yeah, it's up there. I just saw it. I was just on her Facebook page. I'm really surprised they haven't taken it down. Really surprised. Isn't it? I think so too. Yeah, it's still up there now. That I was on the Facebook page when we were doing this. Is NikyyPOP. Let me put it in here for you. Look at SD talk about she found it. Yeah, like it's really, really like a lot of gore. Like a little bit too much probably for my taste. So yeah, I think so. Did I put it in there? Yeah, it's 2 Ys, not 2K. Sorry. My apology. Sorry about the typing. I gotta
cut my power off. My phone about to go dead. It's on the phone. That got 10% too, but still.
You got 10% on the one that I'm talking to?
Yeah, y'all better cut my power back on.
Okay. Well, Nikki, if your phone goes out, okay, and we lose our connection, I can get you a phone, okay? so we can keep talking.
Y'all shouldn't have cut my power off.
I don't know about the power situation yet, all right? But we can work on that.
Girl, the time I got the power off, now I can't even turn my phone.
We can work on that. But Nikki, if your phone goes off, all right, we're going to bring you a phone up, okay? It's still going to be me talking to you, all right? We're just going to bring you a phone to talk to you.
Oh, goodness. Y'all got all this for little old me. Ain't did nothing. For little old me.
Nikki, it sounds like you're a good person who's in a bad situation.
I've been a good person. I'm silly as hell. I'm a real good bitch. I took care of my man. Literally, he was broke as hell, alcoholic. But, you know, I didn't give a fuck about that. I took care of that man for 10 years. I let him cheat on me. I opened up my relationship for that man. I did everything for that man.
You did everything.
Ever since he been gone, I don't have nothing to do. I sit in this house and I drink. I mean, if you come in here and look at the liquor bottles, that's all the fuck I do is drink.
To help numb that pain.
The pain keeps the crying, and that ain't shit either, because all I do is cry all fucking day.
That's got to be exhausting.
All fucking day, crying 40 times a day. When I'm in the car, crying. Where's my sister at so she come get my shit? I'm tired now. I'm about to, I guess I'll go to sleep in the prison. Shit, where's my sister?
Well, if you want to go to sleep, Nikki, we can help with that, okay?
Oh, I got 2 calls. Stop fucking calling me. Why are y'all calling me? And y'all see I'm having a whole fucking standoff. I got that fucking stupid.
Yeah, just keep talking to me, Nikki, okay? Don't worry about those other phone calls. Just stay with me, all right? I'm still trying to find out about your sister, whether she made it here now.
Yeah. Yes.
What would you want to tell your sister if you talk to her?
That I'm a dumb bitch.
Why do you say that?
I'm a dumb bitch. Stupid. I deserve to be dead in the fucking grave. Bitch, I don't want no funeral or nothing. Bitch, just get me cremated and gone out the way. Oh, don't get no fucking obituaries. I don't want my obituary in y'all big raggedy ass apartments. Shit, throw my fucking ashes in the river and let me just float, be alone by my goddamn self. Officer, where you at? We ain't really on the phone. Why am I not on the phone with somebody outside?
Well, so I'm outside, but I'm down the street away, so you probably can't see me.
Okay.
I can see the thumbs out now, but I'm a little bit away from.
Well, where you at? I want to see you so I can wave at you. Because all these officers want to wave at me.
You want to see me?
Yeah, you go wave at me.
I'll tell you what, Nikki. If you come out on that porch with your hands up,
I ain't coming out with my hands up, officer, until my sister get my stuff. I would have been came out and did that. All y'all got to do is have my sister come get my shit.
Okay. But if you want to see me, I can let you see me. I'll come up there. I'll come talk to you.
I want you to come talk. I said I want you to wave at me. I want to know who you is.
I'm probably too far to wave, and I don't know if they're going to let me get close enough to see. But if you step on out, I can come talk to you once you come up.
Why the fuck y'all keep saying come out? Like, my life is already over with.
Wait a minute, did she just burp? Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna play that portion in regards to their little interview for all of us to watch and her little sentencing thing. Okay, let's go back in here. I thought she just belched. Oof.
It's prison. What don't y'all understand? Come out for what? To go to jail for the rest of my life?
I don't know anything about what's going to happen.
That's fucking jail. Prison. My phone about to go dead because they done cut my goddamn power off, y'all. So I'm about to end the fucking live. I don't want to be in the back of no fucking police car. No. I want to be on my way to the fucking morgue. Toe tag.
If that happens, you're never going to get a chance to get your story out there.
My story is out there. I got 3.7K people on my story. It's out there. I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean it's out there already?
Who the fuck is asking me, can they take me out on a date? You bitches is crazy. There's something wrong with y'all.
There's something wrong with us?
No, I'm talking about these bitches on live talking about, can I take you out on a date? They so stupid. Yeah, bitch, take me out when I get out of fucking, when I see you in hell.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. I'm done. My phone about to cut off. They cut my power off.
Well, if your phone is going to go off, okay, we can get you a phone. It's going to look a little different, though. It's going to look like a little blue ball.
I want my phone where I'm on live at. Why y'all cut my damn power off? Just cut it the fuck back on.
Well, I can work on the power thing, okay, but right now I just want to make sure that I can keep talking to you. That's all.
You can keep talking. Get my power back on so I can talk. I want to be finished on live. How the hell y'all cut power lines off? What the hell?
What do you mean you want to finish on live?
I'm on live.
On live what?
I'm on Facebook Live.
Facebook Live?
Yeah.
You want people to see what's happening?
They already see what's happening. Yeah, I want them to watch me get shot dead in my fucking back on this fucking front porch.
Nikki, we don't want to have that happen.
Oh.
I want to keep talking to you about everything that's going on because I feel like I've learned a lot about you. I think you've got a lot to tell.
No, y'all about to make it seem like I'm a crazy. I ain't crazy. I don't know.
I don't think you're crazy. I think you're someone who's dealt with more.
I'm not crazy. I don't know. I've been going through it. I was actually gonna let them walk out the house, and I don't know, something just snapped, and I was like, I thought about my man. After 4 months, I was finally able to pick his fucking phone up from the police station after y'all treated me like a fucking criminal. So finally went, picked his phone up, saw his last picture, and I just broke down in fucking tears. I was just in tears looking at his last picture he ever took.
What was his last picture you ever took?
A picture on the couch where he loved to be, drinking his little beer.
Just chilling on the couch?
That's it.
You like to watch TV or just hang out?
Nah, he was an alcoholic. Once he got drunk, he outside running around and shit. Fucking people. I don't know who the fuck he was fucking, but still. As long as he was in that house, that's all that mattered.
That was your kind of safe spot with him?
That's all that mattered. I was comfortable. I had a man to come home to. I'm all sad and depressed. You see this cup? You see that cup? Nope.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm talking to the SWAT.
Okay. I wouldn't worry about those SWAT. You just talk to me.
Oh.
I appreciate what you have to say like I do anyways. Yeah, they don't let them talk anyway.
Now, I want to continue to be on live, but I can't be on live because, I probably could if I go get my other phone, I guess.
How many phones you got there, Nikki?
I got backup phones that I was giving my sister, so.
You got backups to the backups?
Yeah, somewhat.
Backup to the backup.
Are they all on a plan or are they Wi-Fi phones?
No, it was a Wi-Fi phone that I was just giving to my sister.
Can you just use your old phones like that? Like once the phone goes off its plan, can you just keep using it as a Wi-Fi phone?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, officer. I'm gonna have to go live on my man page because apparently my phone on 2%, so I don't know this thing. So I'm gonna go live on Lawrence Matthew. Hold on.
Okay, so that's what we have as far as that video. Thank you again, therapist, for editing that for us. Some of you have already found the unedited, all the posts and everything that I have read to you guys. But like I said, you're more than welcome. So let's go into her hearing that she had.
Good luck. Dominick Robinson, a transgender woman who goes by the name of Nikki, in court today, charged with first-degree murder. A Warren judge set Robinson's bond at $2 million. The Macomb County assistant prosecutor stating,
involved in this case was extensive planning, at least to one additional person, what the intention was to kill the now deceased. There was also a Facebook Live confession that identified and showed the deceased lying on the floor.
The fatal stabbing happened Friday morning on Westminster in Warren. Robinson barricaded inside their home, a standoff with police lasting several hours, finally ending peacefully after intense negotiations, all while Robinson was streaming live on Facebook.
God was gonna let this walk away. I wasn't.
Okay. Feel like you had to take it in your own hands.
I did, because y'all was just going, y'all ruled it as an accident.
The victim has been identified as a chef named Mukari Finley. His family in court during the arraignment declined to speak at this time. Now, I did speak with the victim's family member, one of the family members. Obviously, they're very distraught, but I did speak with him off camera, and he said they are planning to have a news conference later this week. Meanwhile, they say that Finley did nothing to deserve this. I'm hoping that we're going to learn more about him and possibly what led up to this coming up in the days to come. Reporting live, Camille Mary, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, and I know right now we don't have any word on intent, but.
Okay, so right now, Dominick, NikyyPOP is currently in custody on a $2 million bond. And you heard it in her own words that she was not going to let this person get away with this. I just hope that if we doing stuff like, I don't know.
Local 4 News starts now.
That I don't know why the courts couldn't why this couldn't have been something that the courts handle on her behalf versus to her having to handle it. I don't know why she felt this way, but let's go into the news. I'm trying to see which one I want to play. Let's see about this one.
Remember, one of their own who was tragically murdered. I'll have that story coming up.
And his accused killer.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to get this up first so we can watch it. So this is real-time reaction because I haven't seen this.
Fox News' Charlie Langton joins us in studio with the very latest. Charlie.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is getting weirder and weirder now. We're talking about a trans woman, Dominick Robinson, who goes by the name NikyyPOP, sitting in jail today, accused of murdering 29-year-old Makari Finley, and then barricading herself in her home in Warren for 5 hours, and all of it on Facebook Live. Well, today in Flint at Makari's father's restaurant, the Soul Good restaurant, the family wants everyone to know that Makari was an innocent victim of murder.
Makari died for nothing. For nothing. Try to imagine seeing shares of a Facebook Live post all day while you're working. But because you don't engage in that type of negativity, you never click on it.
This was premeditated murder. This was planned for months. This individual was competent enough to live stream. They were competent enough to communicate to at least one other person their plans to murder my son. There isn't any insanity as that. That's just pure evil.
Being gay is not a crime. Yet being a part of the LGBTQ community, we often have to live in fear of judgment, bullying, physical abuse, and even murder.
You can't imagine the pain.
What would you say to NikyyPOP right now?
I hope you rot in prison for the rest of your life.
Now, NikyyPOP, innocent until proven guilty. However, she is looking at a dollar relationship.
Heard the last of it when they had that settlement with DT. Heard the last of it when they had.
So there we have it from the family in regards to that. I guess my thing would be, and when we're looking at all of this, is that I guess we have to wait till it actually comes to court to understand the dynamics and how she thought that this was the guy who sold the bad drugs to her, to Lawrence. Like, his family is saying that he wasn't a part of that. I don't know. I don't know, because I just don't. I mean, unless he was just really living a double life, like the chef that was, cooking up other things on the side. I have no clue. But the reason why I brought this particular case to you guys, and I thought it was interesting for us to watch, so much because it's just the dynamics behind it, because there's clearly 4 months of a person reaching out, crying out for help. How many followers did Dominick NikyyPOP have prior to this incident? I have no clue. But she had over 2,000 friends, or she was following 2,000, whatever it is. She had people like, so all these people that were seeing this, nobody said anything. And remember, there is a post that's saying her friends got her out of the psychiatric hospital at some point in time. So it's just really, it's really, really troubling. And I just really think that, not to say that therapy cures it all, but if somebody, when they were on that Facebook Live and they seen this, I'm not sure if she was, I don't know if she was stabbing him on the Facebook Live, and I don't know. It looked like we got the whole entire Facebook Live that they have. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like any posts were pulled down. But this is just kind of I wanted to give y'all for the background and their contents. I'm sure that they're going to be taking this to trial. I don't know what the defense would be, because I'm kind of like the dad that, this was kind of planned out. You wanted to live stream it. It seems like she wanted to go out by unaliving by police force, right? So that's what it looks like to me. So, but definitely very, very a deep thing. Yeah, well, she said it was over 3,700 people watching her. But it amazes me, because then you're gonna have all these people that's gonna be coming up and be seeing a lot of things, right? So I don't know. So that is why I brought it. And just to kind of hear the SWAT on the other end, we always used to SWAT people just coming in there, and I mean, at least the cases that I have seen, either they're trying to take somebody down and they done unalive them, and then we get to hear some stuff. But to actually hear that SWAT member, whoever it was, no matter how horrific, whatever he thought that she may have done in there, he was trying to talk to her, calm her down, get to know her, even though she was talking too much, because she was saying too much. Like she need a lawyer. Like she should have been like, I don't want to talk, and hung up. But I think that it was her intention to do a suicide by cop unaliving. So I think that was part of that whole thing. So we'll keep an eye out on that case for future references. I know that in SD's world, it's about 12 o'clock. It's about 1 o'clock here in my world. Do y'all want me to set up a melody room? I won't do melody in this room. But y'all can let me know if y'all want to watch some melody. Ferris wheel. I know. I'm like, who working? Golly, drunky, ain't nobody working. All they doing is effing. Good. That is too much for me. I don't even know how they do that. You said no, thank you. You don't want to go on the Ferris wheel, SD? SD says she tired of that old Ferris wheel. She don't want to hear none of that. You going to a sentencing here soon? Which one are you going to, Dandy? Oh, you said the Facebook live streamer in your area, right? Was it a case that was covered gavel to gavel? Is it a case that we need to look at to see when you in there for sentencing? Are you going to be our boots on the ground? Oh, Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let me get us a room set up for the Melody trial. Give me a second. I will get that together. So we can get that over and done with. It looked like we on day 12, if I'm not mistaken. Quiet as kept. I wouldn't mind getting there to my little what's his name? We said we was gonna do the Apple River trial next. I wouldn't mind getting into that one. I seen that one, and I really have all types of reasonable doubt, but I got all, well, I don't want to say reasonable doubt. I got all types of when I was watching, I watched it by myself, and I was like, I was like, I could see where he could have been afraid for his life, but then I'm like, he had no business over there. So I was kind of like torn between the two. So I'm not muting my thing. I know that I'm typing, but I'm trying to talk to over this thing here. We'll schedule this for 1:30. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start playing our ultrasound. And then I'll put our link in order for our new room for this.
When Sweet Pea taps in, you know the courtroom lights go bright. Trials running long, but the family's here every night. Mars on patrol, chatter showing out. This little YouTube corner's what community's about. Therapists who know, steady holding down the floor. Behind the scenes magician, keeping peace like never before. A banner king, a rule keeper too. Every channel dreams of a mind like you. Jason walks in and the ladies lose control. Down to earth king with the warmest soul. Film freaks, kindness, man, it's always on display. Fair and sweet and cheering folks along the way. And Marilia from SA keeps the laughter rolling free. Joking, shining, keeping spirits where they need to be. We're a family in the chat, side by side through every trial. Sweet Pea leads the way with that fire and that smile. We debate, we laugh, we lift each other higher. This courtroom crew is everything we admire. Yeah, no matter what the case so far, we're forever take it to trial. Take it to trial. Pretty brown girl, she'll tell you what's true. Sharp as a gavel, funniest in the room. Dr. Rachel pops in while she's busy running lines. Speaks her mind every time, cuts through like a knife. And Paula brings the energy, jokes flying fast. Helping Sweet Pea backstage, making every stream last. Then Zach's chosen, causing chaos just for fun. The resident cheater, but we love him, everyone. Here comes Maddie, handsome, quick with the line. A comedy sniper with the perfect timing. And Lynn with the updates, always loyal, always tuned. If true crime news drops, he brings it to the room. We're a family in the chat, side by side through every trial. Sweet Pea leads the way with that fire and that smile. We debate, we laugh, we lift each other higher. This courtroom crew is everything we admire. Yeah, no matter what the case so far, we're forever take it to trial. Take it to trial. Shamrock keeps us trending, replay presence through the courtroom fog. In Brooklyn in the house, always bringing that spark. Lighting up the chat like a shout in the dark. Baka loves her gram, speaks truth when it's time. Micrograms with metaphors straight up sublime. Barbara biggest supporter, heart kind of vast. Looking for missing kids, hope to truly last. Only fan from Singapore, flag name but sweet. Still shows up with love every time he takes a seat. And even the part-timers keep this place alive. Curviel, Irish Amy, Capri Law, Hellcat, our tribe. Hearts wide open, stories shared, holding space because we care. From every corner of the world we climb to spend these nights together, one trial at a time. We're a family in the chat, side by side through every trial. Sweet Pea leads the way with that fire and that smile. Mods and shadows, yeah, this love is something rare. A courtroom crew with hearts beyond compare. No matter what the case or file, we're forever taken to trial. To Sweet Pea and the mods in the chat we adore. This isn't just a channel, it's a family. And we couldn't ask for more.
All right. See y'all in the next room.